In this video, I'm going to go through 6 examples that cover the quotient of powers property. And so just kind of to review real quick, when you have the same base, two different powers on a fraction, what you want to do is subtract your powers. And so I have 6 examples for us here below. So if I have 6 to the 5th, again, that would be the same as 6 multiplied out 5 times in the numerator, and 6 to the 3rd means 6 is multiplied 3 times in the denominator. I am left with 6 to the power of 2 in my numerator, or if I actually simplify just a little more, I'd be left with 36. Now here, if I had y to the 10th, that would mean 10 y's multiplied together on the top and 1 multiplied on the bottom. But if you want to skip the step of writing it all out, it would be quickest to just take and subtract y to the 10th minus the 1 on the bottom means you're left with y to the 9th in the numerator of your fraction. So the denominator got canceled out. Now in this one here, I'm going to rewrite this as 15 times x, 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 and then for the denominator 5 and x times x. So again, I can have 2 x's cancel, but I do have something that I can cancel my 15 and my 5 with. Both of those are divisible by 5, so I'm going to replace this with a 1 and a 3. I notice how my entire denominator got canceled out, and what was left was 3 in the numerator and 4 x's are left over. So again, if we want to just follow the rule, 4 to the 5th minus 3 is 4 to the 2nd, and 4 times 4 is the number 16. 3 over y to the 4th times y to the 7th. If you want to write it as a fraction, maybe that'd be a little bit easier, but that means this y to the 7th, when we multiply, is going to go into the numerator. Because when you multiply a fraction, you multiply the top times the top and the bottom times the bottom. Now, only my y's, I can do some canceling. If there are 7 in the top and I cancel out the 4 on the bottom, I'm left with 3 additional y's in the numerator. If you want to write out all 7 and write out the 4 and cancel, this is what you would get. And then for my last one, I have 6 times 6 to the 5th, or a total of 6 to the 6th power over 6 to the 4th power. There are 6 x's in the numerator, 6 sixes in the numerator, and 4 in the denominator. If I subtract, I get 6 to the 2nd power, which is 36. So 1 here times 5 more, total of 6 on the top. Cancel away the 4 on the bottom, you're left with 2. 36 is left over.